And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the challenge match between This Can't Be Blank and Gunning on Empty. This is going to be a high class match between rank number 6 and rank number 8. Rank number 6, of course, is This Can't Be Blank. Rank number 8 being Gunning on Empty. They're going to start right in. We are on Bazaar. Let's go ahead and cut over to that. We are on Bazaar. And this actually was a choice of This Can't Be Blank. Gunning on Empty is the home team, and they opted to go Volk. Instead of picking a map, they opted to go Volk, which is a very interesting decision, something that they tend to do quite often. But let's get set up here. Let's see what happens. We are going to have a northeast objective. It looks like Marsoc is going to push very, very quickly right to the objective. One is already down due to a grenade. Eric is already down. You have Mad Scientist pushing up this right side. We have a second down. We have a third down. Let me try and get the camera over here. All right, Muffin's about to run into Mad Scientist. Shots are out. Muffin is down. Mad Scientist does take out Muffin. That is two Volk down. That is one Marsoc down and one Marsoc down that's not out. You do have Wicked Plastic. He's going to be in the staircase. You do have Tangled. He's going to rock this corner right there, coming through the side alley, the northern alley, which there is a person flanking from northern side. Lord Anubis, he's going to be on objective down on the bottom floor. Let's back the camera up, see what we can't catch. But we got a couple that are going to be creeping through this backside. Eric, we're going to follow Eric coming in right now. He does see another Volk member. I'm not sure who that was. I believe that was Lord Anubis. So Arno, Muffin, Lord Anubis, and Scorpio are currently out. Grenade comes in. Wicked Plastic gets taken out in the stairs. He's down but not out. We're going to get a revive, but Tangled is getting shot at. Trying to stay with Tangled. Tangled's going to get to the left side. Tangled is down very quickly. This can't be blanked. 1 round already. That's a very, very quick push on a fairly hard objective to get into. It's very easy to defend that objective, but they pushed very hard, very quick, and of course we're able to get the first point. Let's go ahead and get some cameras set up over on this side. Hard to follow the map sometimes. It's not 100% true to form. Now that fog that you see, once the round starts, that fog should clear up, or the dust storm rather, should clear up. It does sound like they are having some technical issues. I believe one of them has lost tracking, so there will be a quick delay. Yes, we did lose one Marsoc player. One issue with Gunning on Empty is the fact that they are all in Australia, so there are some links between the two teams, between North America and Australia, that causes some server issues. We will sit right here. And if you hear any audio issues or anything like that, make sure you let me know. I can fix it on the fly. There is a 6-minute delay. Keep that in mind as well. Sounds good. All right, so I have just been updated that we are getting a substitute. It looks like Wicked has had a total system malfunction, so it looks like they're going to bring in Mention, which is one of their subs. Also, Gunning on Empty has a very, very solid core set of players as well as their subs. They are able to switch in and out with ease. They all play very well together. Very, very good team. I don't know a whole lot about this Can't Be Blank, but what I do know is that they're at the top of the leaderboards for a reason. As you saw in that first round already, they're a very aggressive team. They don't mind pressing the envelope, and we'll just see what Gunning on Empty can do to prevent that hard of a push going forward. However, the roles are reversed for this next one. This Can't Be Blank will be on the defensive. Gunning on Empty, of course, will be pushing forward, but we are going to have a slight delay while we wait for the new member to show up. So in the meantime, let's go to a brief commercial, and then we will be right back.
Looking to get into competitive virtual reality gaming? Register and compete for free at VRMasterLeague.com. Join hundreds of community members in the official Discord, where you can find a team, discuss a game, and more. Every week, teams from across the globe play for the chance to participate in the end-of-season championship tournament for prizes from league sponsors, ProTube VR, and VR Cover. Think you got what it takes? Join VR Master League and find out.
Sickness getting dangerously close to objective, though. He is going for the plant.
Operator taking shots. They know he's back by the objective room.
Kino's does no idea Beasley managed to get past him. It's going to be a 3v3 for beginners.
But this is catastrophic for Raphael, right?
Soul defended now to the map.
God, look at this.
Kills on him.
He didn't get it. I didn't even see it.
He's getting greedy. Is he gonna get it? He gets it. He gets the knife.
A grenade returning for Sir Al, and Sir Al is down. That's how you throw a grenade.
You hear someone here?
He hears Scooby. He hears Scooby. He got Scooby. Another one coming. Operator. He got operator.
Oh!
That was too close.
Oh my gosh.
And just like that, we are back. We had Mention in for a second, but he dropped back out. So stand by, working out the kinks. Meanwhile, in chat, who do you guys think is going to be the victor today? We've already seen one round. We've already seen a very, very decisive first round in favor of This Can't Be Blank. Do you think that will continue, or do you think Gunning on Empty has what it takes to stay in there and turn it around? Let me know what you think in the chat. And there you go, you do see Mention has joined the battlefield. FPS drop? Yeah, maybe some FPS drop. There's no frame drops from my end, so definite FPS drop from the dust probably. And just like that, dust clears up. So we do have the same objective that we were looking at earlier. It's going to be this west northern side objective. Volk, of course, is going to start right here on the backside. They're going to have a short little run to get to the objective. And then on the opposite side of the field, you do have Gunning on Empty. Looks like they're going to send 3 to the right, 2 to the left. They're going to flank 2 way left. Looks like we're going to have some action here pretty quick. We have Volk. One is right on the objective. That is a great place to be. It's easy to cap from inside that building. We have one who is going to be in a prone position down here on this end, watching anybody coming up that road. They really have pretty good coverage. Eric with a cheeky spot. You can actually see through the slats of that wood, and he can see anybody coming down this road, but it is very hard for somebody to see him in return. And looks like we have a couple that are inside this courtyard, making sure nobody tries to come through the flank. They actually put 2 over here, which is interesting to see. We're going to move up and over. We are getting 2 major flanks. We're getting a southern flank and the northern flank as far as they can possibly go. Now we do have a Volk member at the end of the alley. Are they going to see Mention, who's pushing up? Mention's pushing straight up. He should be able to see if he looks out that window. And there it is, just like that. Mention is taken out right through the window. Let's take a look at who the shots were from. That was Raphael. Great shots. Now, there is another member. Oh, he took 2 out. I'm sorry, I didn't see the second one. And Tangled's back here as well. Will he get 3 right here at the beginning? Tangled is in trouble. He has 2 barrels for cover. So that is already 2 MARSOC members down. Lord Anubis and Mention. Tangled is stuck between a rock and a hard place right now. He can't run left. There's a wall. He can't run straight. And he has a long way to go back. Perhaps if he has some smoke.
Yeah, I'm suppressed here behind drums. I'm not going to have to move for a bit. Not until you guys need to go.
Alright, so he's already said, I'm not moving from this position right now. So let's move on over here. Looks like we're getting some action moving up across the street from the objective. So Arno looking to make a press right here. Now everybody is to his right. Right now MARSOC is very spread out. They're just trying to find a chink in the armor He's peeking for Mad Scientist.
Wait, one opposite the change room.
I believe he's been spotted. He's calling out Mad Scientist. Takes shots. They do not land. Just over his head. You can see the bullet holes hitting. Mad Scientist trying to find him. And he's able to escape without injury. He has called out Arno's position. Meanwhile, on the north side of the map, nothing has changed. Shots were out, and I believe, yes, he has been taken out. And was that potentially a team kill? Could that have been a team kill from Scorpio? I missed it. I don't think Arno had an angle on that. Meanwhile, we still have the full flank coming through on this backside. Eric is still sitting and waiting. He should have already been able to see Muffin. He should have already known that Muffin's over here if he was looking. So if Muffin comes around these crates, he could get caught by Eric. Meanwhile, Tangled is moving up that north side. He still has not been shot. If Muffin crosses right here, Eric is going to be able to see him. Eric should be able to see him right now in the corner. It looks like he may see Eric as well. Let's see how good this grenade is. He's charging the grenade. He throws it. Where's it going to land? And with a perfect grenade, he takes out Eric. Meanwhile, it does look like Arno went down. Muffin's flanking to the right. He did see more Volk members. On the north side of the map, Tangled is pushing up. He was able to get out of there without Raphael getting the kill. Meanwhile, one is pushing hard on his position. Scorpio may have lost him. It looks like they may have lost him. He made it right through this alleyway. We're going to follow Tangled here. Tangled can see the objective. It looks like the objective is clear. Tangled is in position. He's going to attempt to go for a cap here. No one is guarding the objective. Ransom's starting to move up. Tangled's putting in the code. Will he get there in time? He does not. Gunning on empty. Gunning on empty with a cap. Wow, with such a rough beginning, they're able to stick with it. What a cap right there. Gunning on empty, showing why they are in the top 10 rank for sure. Excellent play. Excellent, excellent play. It's not often you see Marsoc win on both sides. That's definitely a treat. So let's see if this can't be blank, if they can return the favor again. You know, you usually say you want to see them break the volley between Volk side. Now let's see if they can break the volley between Marsoc side. And Hooch, trust me, you do not want to underestimate the Aussies, that's for sure. Right now, there are only 2 Aussie teams. There's Gunning on Empty and there's Aussie Thunder. And they face each other every single week because there are only 2 teams in the region. And unfortunately, I play for Aussie Thunder, and we have not had the best record against Gunning on Empty. So I'm very, very familiar with Gunning on Empty and their strategies. It's very interesting seeing them play against teams from other regions. All right, let's take a look. Ooh, sorry about the camera. We will follow Marsoc in this time. It looks like Ransom and Eric are going to go left. Mad Scientist, Scorpio, and Raphael are going to head down to the right. Now, this is a far objective, so they may not be able to push quite as hard as they did the first time. Meanwhile, Mention, he's going to take the building right on the objective. We do have the camera stuck in a telephone wire. We do have Lord Anubis. He's going to be inside this hut where he can see all the way down the road anybody coming up. Tangled's going to be on the right side in the blue room. Or, sorry, he's going to be in the alleyway. He's not going to be in the blue room. Missing a couple. We already have shots fired way down on this end. Oh, we had a Volk member. We have Muffin, who's pushed all the way down this right side, trying to stop any flank. No one down yet. Grenade out. Muffin sharing that he hopes that they think that he is dead with that grenade. So he's going to play it cool, try not to peek, see if he can't catch them off guard. Ransom slowly pushing up. We have Eric back here holding the tank. So a much slower push for this can't be blank. Ransom just trying to get any indication on whether or not that grenade landed or not. He's going to throw a smoke grenade. Yes, smoke grenade. Try and conceal his movement. He can't enter right through the back and come around this left side. Muffin's doing a little dance inside the building, trying to see if he can hear anything. Meanwhile, back at objective, not much is happening. We do have a few MARSOC that are across the street inside the Bazaar Marketplace. Eric has moved up off the tank. He's moving up. Meanwhile, looks like we're about to have some action. Back up here on the flank. Ransom's trying to flank around. Muffin just holding that doorway. He knows where he has to come from. Ransom's pushing up at him as well. Meanwhile, back at the objective, we do have shots coming out. Scorpio and Mad Scientists are pushing across. My camera's not working with me. Sorry, guys. We do have one Bolt down. Mention. He's in the building. We got Raphael and Scorpio going in. One down. And Mention goes 1-for-1 with Scorpio. So 2 Volk for 2 MARSOC right there. Actually, it does look like we had another Bolt, but Tangle gets taken out. So Arno's holding objective. It looks like that Mad Scientist. No, it's not. It's Raphael in the back. It does look like Muffin did get taken out on that opposite side. So now we're having 2 MARSOC versus 1 Volk. Ransom upstairs, seeing if he can see anybody. Arno dashing back and forth. He doesn't quite know where he needs to be. He's just making sure nobody's capping. He does not want to give up a cap. He would rather go down than give up a cap. Now, the advantage that MARSOC has right now is they have 2 members on opposite sides. They could coordinate, and they could flank from different directions, but looks like Raphael's trying to work his way back over to his teammate. They do only have 1 minute and 50 seconds left. They don't have far to go. They don't have to rush, but they do need to start moving towards that objective, and Ransom is beginning to make the movement. Raphael's approaching the opposite side of the street. It's interesting they both decided to come from the same side where they had to cross the open street. Raphael had a perfect opportunity to come up a back alley where it'd be much harder to be spotted. Meanwhile, Arno still pacing, just trying to get a bead on anybody. Here we go. Like we're going to get a 2-man push. See Arno, he's running back and forth. He's just making sure nobody's capping on the back side of his wall. He just got spotted by Ransom. He's got spotted through the window. And Ransom's taken out by Arno. It's a 1-on-1. Raphael knows exactly where Arno is. Arno does not know that Raphael's next to him. Arno goes out the back. Raphael sees him and takes out Arno, tying it up with a 2v2. That was a great showing by Arno. However, he got a little over anxious, ran out that back door, and Raphael was waiting for him. Great shots by Raphael. All right. 2-2. Excellent. Now for one of my more personal favorite objectives here on Bazaar, right here in the main market. Set up a couple cameras here. Great play so far by both teams. This could be a very, very, very good match. All right, so Volk, they're gonna be on the north side, right behind the objective. They're gonna have plenty of time to set up their positions. Marsoc is gonna be on the opposite side of the map, giving out directions. Go take a look at Marsoc's play here. So it does look like they're going to stick with the 3 right, 2 left. Arno and Muffin going left. Looks like Arno got caught up on the wall, had to backtrack a little bit. And then all 3 of the remaining Marsoc players are going to push this right side. We already have shots out. Mention has been taken out. I believe it's right there. I believe that was Mad Scientist. He's firing at Tangled. Very quick shots. Already 1 down for Marsoc. We have 1 down for Volk. That Muffin who was able to pick up that kill. That was. Up, can't really see it. There we go. It was Arno. All right, we do have suppressive fires here. Mad Scientist still holding the corner. Eric sitting in the center bazaar. Lord Anubis has moved up to the tank and moved past the tank. Mad Scientist looking the opposite way. Now, if Gunning on Empty can get in position, they do have an opportunity to flank from 2 sides here. Now, Raphael, he is mainly looking out this back side. He's trying to catch anybody coming through this window or through this back alley. And then, of course, Ransom, he is down below. Looks like he's looking in towards the bazaar. So we're having some wide flanks from Marsoc. Lord Anubis and Tangled pushing up this backside. We have Muffin in the northeast courtyard. I'm sorry, northwest courtyard. And Arno just sitting across the street of the main marketplace. Now, Arno's the one who has the best opportunity to see somebody. Arno begins to move. Like he's going to flank around to Muffin's position. And on the far north side, it looks like we're starting to get a little movement as well. Looks like they're going to start pressing up. They do have 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Plenty of time. While back at the objective, we still have Raphael sitting and holding his position. We have a grenade out. We got Ransom on this back way. Now Ransom, he's about to run into some action here if he pokes any further, but he does pull back. He goes back inside the building. Lord Anubis and Tangled pushing up. We're actually going to stay right here. Ransom pushing out the back again. We see Marsoc moving on the opposite side. Looks like they're going to both push up from this northern road. Raphael seeing if he can see anybody. He does not. Ransom's moving back out this direction. 2 minutes left. Does look like Muffin is going to swing back to the back corner. See what type of support he can provide. Arno is going to go through the blue room. And Arno gets taken out. Not sure. I'm not sure who got him. I'm not sure who had the visuals on him. Arno was taken out. Raphael is now downstairs. Smokes are being thrown. Grenades are being thrown. We do have some movement on this backside. Lord Anubis tangled, pushing up. Raphael's running around that bottom side. They're about to run into each other. Tangled hears them. Raphael saw Lord Anubis, takes a couple shots. Tangled's moving in. Tangle knows he's upstairs. Now makes a round. Tangle going for the cap. He is going for the cap. If Raphael doesn't come down these stairs, Tangle's going to get another cap. Tangled is putting in the code. Raphael has not responded. Raphael's still upstairs. He's coming downstairs and he takes him out with moments left. What a save by Raphael. Wow, you cannot cut that any closer. That was the difference between losing a map and potentially winning a map. Incredible, incredible timing for Raphael. Excellent play. Wow. That will get your heart racing. We are going to have a repeat. We're going to have a repeat spawn, the exact same, or I'm sorry, we're going to have a repeat objective. We'll see if it's going to be the exact same spawn. If This Can't Be Blank is able to pull out a win right here, This Can't Be Blank will take the map. Like they're discussing some strategies here. And here we go. Exact same spawns as before.
Let's go set positions. Set positions, please. Set positions. Everyone moving.
All right, Muffin calling out their strategies, calling for set positions. Obviously, they have specific places that they like to be. Meanwhile, on the opposite side, we do have Marsoc. It looks like they're going to send 2 flanking left, 2 flanking right, 1 up the middle. Actually, they're going to do a wide spread, and it looks like they're going to go pretty quick here. Already, Scorpio has taken over half of the map. He is already in striking distance. That was a very, very quick movement by Scorpio. He was able to get to the marketplace before any of the Vault players. Now they are being suppressed, but from across the street. Scorpio's going to hold that doorway and see if he can't catch anyone peeking. More shots from across the street. I believe Raphael's providing cover fire. And we actually already have 1 down. We have 1 member down already. I believe that was Lord Anubis, it was. Tangle's pushing around that left side. We have a hard push coming from 2 angles. Muffin's going to hold that back corner. We have 1 coming through the courtyard behind the objective. Eric's pushing up the backside, meanwhile on the front of the market. We have Ransom. I believe we still have Scorpio. Yeah, Scorpio has moved up to the next building up. Arno downstairs holding that objective, checking anybody who comes around this side. Scorpio, if he peeks this building, if he peeks this window, he should be able to see Arno. Gonna peek up. He hasn't seen Arno. And he is tagged. He is tagged. Great shots right there. Bad grenade. Meanwhile, on the backside, we have lost another Volk member, but we did lose a Marsoc as well. Arno, I believe, is the last standing member. Muffin's coming on out. Arno tries to move for Muffin. Arno takes some shots. He does not go down. Ransom is pushing up. He knows where Arno is. Arno saying, go for res, go for res. There's the revive. And Muffin instantly taken back down. Arno taken down with him. That is going to be point. That is going to be the map for This Can't Be Blank. What a great map. What a great map. What a great map for these guys. All right. Give me just a moment and we will get these scores updated. All right, and we will get set up for the next map, and we will be right back. And just like that, we are back into the match. We are going to be on Suburbia. I wanted to say quarantine. This is not quarantine. It looks like This Can't Be Blank is going to be the Marsoc. It looks like Volk is going to be gunning on empty. Scorpio is going to make a quick push for this building. We already have a Volk inside this building. He has not Tangled sitting in the corner. I don't know if he heard him. Surely Tangle must have heard him. Scorpio may not know. Both of them just holding still. The objective, of course, is the garage objective. We're going to stay right here. And just like that, Scorpio is able to eliminate one. Great shots on Tangled. Anubis is taking fire. Anubis is down in the corner. Shots from across. 2 Volk down. Arno still holding objective. Mention upstairs in the window. He should be able to see Raphael moving up with a shield. He does take shots at Raphael. Ransom right behind that shield. Shots coming out. One gets hit, and taken down. Great shots I mentioned from the window. Raphael stuck with just a pistol. He's going to try and back out of there. We got grenades coming out. Eric is taken out with a grenade. I'm not sure who threw the grenade. That's 2 Marsoc down, 2 Volk down, 3 Volk down. Mad Scientist with the smoke out on his left side is going to cover that flank. He's going to start moving up. Arno's going to be able to see him very quickly. Mad Scientist making a rush for him. Arno sees Mad Scientist. Arno is able to take out Mad Scientist on the rush. It is a 2v2 and 1 member taken down upstairs. It is now a... Sorry, there's a revive. Eric was revived. It is back to a 2v2. Back to a 2v2. Raphael still holding that shield. He's going to make a push up. There is smoke. Muffin and Arno, they are going to hold this objective. Muffin's about to see Raphael. Muffin should see him. Raphael firing with a pistol. That's a grenade out. Muffin does not go down on that grenade. That was an excellent grenade. It just landed just behind him. Another grenade comes out as a flash grenade. Raphael around the backside. Muffin trying to shoot him through the window. What great work using the shield. Giving Muffin the rope-a-dope. Back and forth. Muffin decides to head back to objective. Arno's on objective.
Shield guy coming.
Muffin's calling out the shield guy. Muffin's going to try and get him in the back right here. He is the last remaining member. Arno able to pick up the other kill. What incredible work. He's going to push up. He's pushed up. Arno has his grenade out, and he's able to pick it up. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What quick reflexes by Arno to switch back to the primary weapon after caught off guard. And he's able to pick up the kill and go 1 for 1. Wow, and just like that, what looked like it was going to be a this can't be blank victory, Gunny on Nifty once again picks up the first round. What? I'm baffled by that play. That was incredible. I thought for certain Arno was going down there. Just a great, great heads-up play. All right, so the objective, it has moved slightly forward, but just ever so slightly to the tank. I'm telling you what, these two teams, they'll take years off your life. They're putting me through some stress right now. I'm telling you what, this has been exciting. And here we go. We have Gunny on empty.
We're happy for you.
It looks like shield objective. It could be the garage, but looking more shield.
Looks like they're trying to figure out exactly where the objective is. Sometimes, since they're so close together, it's hard to tell exactly where it's at. I think they have a pretty good idea. Lord Anubis, he's going to push down that right side. Meanwhile, on the opposite side of the map, we have two that are going to be taking the center building. Great position to be holding right there. We have one. Scorpio's going to hold onto the tank. Mad Scientist on this right side porch. And then we have our final member, Ransom, who's going to be holding this back window. Kind of a unique spot. Usually you see people upstairs, but a unique spot. They are firing at Ransom. Ransom crouches down. Everyone's still up so far. Mention has made it around the right side. Mention is going to peek. Meanwhile, Lord Anubis firing through that upper window. Does not land. We do have an ambulance that has crashed on the left side of the map. He's just suppressing fire on Eric's position. And Minchin has been taken out. Minchin was taken out right on the corner. As soon as he turned that corner, Scope from Scorpio saw him. Or actually, it may have been Ransom who saw him. It is now a 4v5. We do still have 2 members of Volk inside the center building. They're going to have great angles. Arno making the slow push up on this building. Shots out on Muffin's position. Muffin trying to see through the hedges. Shots on Tagle's position. No one's gone down yet. And just like that, Muffin is taken out through the hedges. Or actually, he did cross over. He crossed over and Mad Scientist was able to take him down. Arno looks like he's going to attempt to go inside the center building. They're preparing to throw smoke. They're going to try and smoke this position. However, if Arno pushes up those stairs, he will probably be seen from across the street. Tangle's holding behind Black Car. Lord Anubis has pushed up to the building. Tangle lands a couple of shots. Flash grenade out. Smoke grenade out. And Arno able to pick up a kill on the tank. Grenade is out. There's no one there. That grenade's going to come short. The smoke is upstairs. They know that they have the advantage now as far as vision. Are they going to press their luck? Ransom push it out backside. Oh no. Lord Anubis is taken out from behind. Arno's able to take one out. Arno gets tagged by the second, but he goes 1 for 1. He goes 1 for 1. It is 1 versus 1. Mad Scientist push it up on Tangle. Lord Anubis, will he get a shot? He does not. What a rush by Mad Scientist. What a rush by Mad Scientist. Oh, maybe there was still another Volk left. But great heads-up play. Gunning on Empty went for the revive. They got the revive, but they did not have time to grab their weapons and turn around and take out Mad Scientist, who was rushing. Great, great play. And I'm so sorry that I have left up the, I just realized that I left up the overlay that round. My mistake on that. I'm sure in 6 minutes I'll be hearing a lot of fun comments. Thank you guys in advance. So we are going to have a northern spawn for the first time. Looks like we have another change. So it looks like Lord Anubis has been switched out for Lord Beardsteak. Again, a solid backline for Gunning on Empty. So Lord Beardsteak has been swapped in. This is their second substitution this match.
Alright, everyone is here, everyone is here. Can I get you in the
one unique thing that you just heard, you did just hear Arno say, everyone move, everyone move. I did learn earlier today that Arno is kind of the team tech specialist. He wants to make sure everyone's moving before the match starts. That way, if there are any issues with anyone's connections or anybody who did not load in, they are able to eliminate themselves in the 30 seconds. That way they can get a map reset. That is something that they take very seriously, especially because they are on Aussie internet. Some weird things happen with the Aussie internet, and so they're able to quickly recognize that. And once again, that overlay, it did not take me too long that time. I might just stop. I'm gonna stop bringing it up in between rounds. I'll bring it up between maps. That will fix that problem. Meanwhile, 4-man Marsoc right side, 5-man Marsoc right side. We have shots coming out, and one Volk has already been eliminated on this back side. Mention is going to be sitting right here on this front porch. And Volk taken out. Great shot from the backside all the way in the back. Arno lands a shot. Looks like we do have a sneaky snake in the grass. Ransom's gonna pull. He's gonna slither around this corner and see how far he can make it up. Shots on Arno. Arno returns the favor. Nobody goes down. Arno's gonna back up. That grenade does damage Eric. However, Eric is still up and he's gonna be able to push up right here. Mad Scientist is pushing up. Meanwhile, on the objective, Lord Beardsteak
Far left side.
able to see where everyone's at. It's a great position to stop a cap. And just like that, it does look like Eric was tagged. Or I'm sorry, Eric was not tagged. Eric picked up the kill. Eric picks up the kill. Was that Arno that he got? It was mentioned. It was mentioned that he was able to tag. And here we go. With all the advantage in the world, Marsoc is going to start this push. It is a 4v2. Arno about to see Eric come around this backside. Oh, but he heard movement on this right side. He goes 1-for-1 with Mad Scientist. So Eric pushing from the back. Two more from the right. Lord Beardsteak is in trouble, but he's in a very unique position in between the hedge and the barrier, but he's going to peek this backside. Eric's still slowly pushing. Lord Beardsteak just making sure somehow they didn't get up to that objective. Lord Beardsteak getting antsy. He's going to move out. He moves up actually on the objective. Very unique position. He is out in the open. One shot's already on him. Raphael, I believe he's a slithering snake in the grass. He is. Ransom moving up as well down back alley. Eric's pushed up. Lord Beardsteak could be able to see him if he turns. He does not. Eric makes it behind the hedge. Lord Beardsteak in a very, very strange position right now. Grenade on Beardsteak's position. Is it going to hit him? Beardsteak just decides to commit suicide. He figures it's better for him to go down than to give up the point. And so Beardsteak commits suicide, and that ends the round. This can't be blank. Now up 2-1. And here come all the comments about the overlay. Sorry about that, guys. You know, they give us all these cool tools and they're excellent, but man, it can be a lot sometimes. I was gonna say call me Viper 2.0, but I think it's more like call me Viper 0.05. I think that's closer to reality. We are gonna have a repeat objective here. Now it is this can't be blank's turn to defend. Let's see if they do a similar defense, spread all on the back, or if they push up a little bit. All right, so Scorpio, he's going to push up the right side. He's going to go towards the Humvee. Mad Scientist right on his heels. Looks like they are going to take a more forward position. They're going to take a way forward position. They're in the middle of the map. They have pushed way up. There's going to be quick contact here. Muffin's taking shots out. Shots do not land. We have 3 Marsoc inside this building. Shots on this right side. Lord Beardsteak's taken out by Eric. Mention knows where he's at. They're just going to slowly peek this corner. We do have another Marsoc down on the left side. Mention should be able to see Eric. Mention does see him and takes him out. Great shots by Mention. Great position by Volk. They were able to push up to the middle of the map so quickly and really catch Marsoc off with their positions. So Ransom now taking a more traditional position up here on the porch. He's not happy with that position. He's going to move off. We have Scorpio and Mad Scientist. They are locking down this west side. You are not going to be able to pass this west side. Did Mention go down? Mention is down but not out. He comes around the corner and he is able to get tagged. Great movement by Raphael. Raphael and Ransom, they're doing a very good job of rotating around the map, not sticking their head out when they don't need to. Mention is calling out intel. They are letting him know where Raphael is. Muffin's ready in a grenade. He's going to try for a long grenade.
This side of lattice fence or other side of fence?
Trying to figure out how far he needs to throw it. Long throw. Will it get there? Looks too short, and it is too short. That was a good attempt by Muffin. Raphael has moved again to the new lattice fence. He can see above the lattice. Oh, but he is hit. He lays down. Now remember, Mention can still get revived by Muffin. Muffin's going to turn this corner.
He's pushing back behind lattice fence.
All right, Muffin's moving up, and Muffin tags him. Muffin tags him in the head. He is down. Muffin's going to throw smoke. He does not know that he's already eliminated Raphael. Muffin's going to go for the revive here. He is getting flanked. We do have a flank coming in this backside. Scorpio's going to push around. He is not going to give him much time. Scorpio opens fire, and Mitch is able to take out Scorpio. We have another one flanking. Did he get taken out as well? There was a second flanker. I must have lost him. It looks like it is now a 2v2. 2v2. Mad Scientist is still holding this west side. Mad Scientist takes shots on Muffin. Mad Scientist takes out Muffin. Muffin was trying to tag Ransom. Mad Scientist opening fire yet again on Mention. Looks like there's a grenade going out. Mention able to hit Mad Scientist. It is a 1v1. And Ransom sees Mention, takes him down. How unfortunate. I would like to that be a little bit more interesting of a firefight, but great shots by Ransom. Able to see right down that alley. Perfect position for him to be in and take out Gunning on Empty. It is now a 3-1. We had a 2-4 in favor of This Can't Be Blank on map 1. If This Can't Be Blank wins right here, this will solidify this match. Now they will continue to play match 3. For those of you who aren't aware, the ranking system is based on matchmaking rating, which means it's very beneficial to win rounds. You don't just have to win the match. If they won the match, let's say 15-0, that's going to hurt a lot more than a 14-8 win. So rounds played is very important. Get a camera over here on the spot really quickly.
To their respective languages.
All right. So it looks like they're going to do
Can I get you heading right along with Beefsteak, please?
Muffin directing traffic. Meanwhile, on the opposite end, let's see if this can't be blank, if they just rush really hard. Looks like Raphael's got that shield again. We saw what he did with the shield the first time. Some incredible moves. I'm still not believing the moves with the shield earlier. We are getting hard pushed in the middle. Eric is up on the hedges. Raphael's on the hedges. Scorpio's on the hedges. Raphael pushes forward with that shield. Grenade out right on Lord Beerstate's position. It does not land. Great attempt. All right, shield has been called out. Raphael taken out with a grenade. He is revivable. Scorpio's going to move up for that revive very quickly. And there we go. Just like that, we're back to a 5v5. Lord Beard State sending a couple shots downfield. Raphael still creeping up. Raphael throws another grenade. Looks like it's a flash grenade. Beard State may be blinded, but he is able to actually land the shots on to Raphael. Sorry for the FPS drop. Scorpio shooting towards Lord Beard State now. Lots of action along this side. Eric pushing mid. Mitchin cannot see him due to the smoke. Eric can't see Minchin either. He's waiting. So another smoke grenade out on the objective. Lots of flashes, lots of frags. Eric fires. Minchin should know where he's at. He still can't see him. Lord Beard State now sees him. Lord Beard State takes out Eric. We did have a flanker on this backside. Tangled is able to tag him. There is a man on objective. Tangled saw him. Tangled's gonna move out, and Tangled does cap the mad scientist as he gets up to the red car. Once they get to the red car, it's very hard to eliminate them. Great shots by Tangled. It is now a 1v3 with the last remaining member, Scorpio, sitting in the hedges. He has been hit once. He grabs a smoke. We're just going to take the rest of this one through the eyes of Scorpio. Checking his time. He still has plenty of time. However, he has a gauntlet of Volk to run through. Looks like we're about to have someone arriving on his left side. Will he turn to see? He does not. And just like that, gunning on empty. Back in this. With another great map so far. This really could go either way. Gunning on empty, of course, they are going to be Marsoc on this round. And if they're able to cap the point, they can pull this map out from under. This can't be blank, but all this can't be blank has to do is defend. Defend, defend, defend. If they can do that, then they do not have to worry, and this match will end right here. More importantly than defending, I think they have to be more focused on not letting a cap happen. They do not want this to go to a third map. They want to end this right here, right now. Here we go, loading up for what could be the last round of this map. Like Raphael's gonna push to that right side. Maybe not. Now last time they pushed really hard. We're gonna stay with them for just a moment. Let's see if they do another hard push. It looks like they are. They are all crossing the street. Another very hard push. Left side's already taking shots. One is already down from This Can't Be Blank. Great shots by Tangled, I believe. They have finished him off. He is out. Now we do have one Volk on the porch. We have one Volk way back here in the back. Looks like we did lose a Marsoc. Everyone's so spread out. Hard to keep up with the action when it's this spread. We do have shots around this left side. Another Bolt goes down. Midget picks up that kill. Grenades everywhere. Midget taken out with a grenade. More shots here in the middle. It is currently a 3v3, I believe. Yes, it's a 3v3, but Marsoc has one man that they can revive. Right now, it looks like Arno is focused on picking up that revive. Meanwhile, Tangled and Muffin here in the middle. Mad Scientist comes up, looks like he lobs a grenade. He is taken out by Tangled. However, that grenade lands on Tangled's feet. Tangled can now be revived. Muffin's calling for the revive. I'm sorry, Tangled's calling for the revive up from Muffin. Muffin's going to come around the back. Now you do have one man across the street who could potentially see that. Ransom looks like he threw a grenade. He did and does not land. Did we have a pickup on this right side? We're going to pick up right now. Mention is up. Mention is safe. Did Muffin get the revive? He did. It is now a 4v2. Muffin suppressive fire. Come take a look at this objective. We have Ransom. Ransom, is he a last member? I don't see anyone else up. No, Raphael is still up. I am not seeing Raphael on the minimap. Oh, here he is. Raphael right here in the center of the street. Lots of smokes on the objective. Now remember, if Marsoc can cap right here, they will win. Raphael able to pick up Marsoc player around this corner. Arno should know he's there. Arno takes him out. Ransom's going to move up on Arno's position. Tangle's going to turn the corner. 1-for-1. And it is a tie game going into the last round. Arno, of course, very happy with how that one played out. This is it. Win, lose, or draw. This is going to be the last round for this map. If Gunning on Empty is able to get this victory, we will go to a third map to decide the victor. If This Can't Be Blank wins this one, this will end the match right here. We will still play the third map, of course, but it'll just be for MMR purposes at that point. And let's get a camera back here on this garage. We are going to put a second camera back here in the back. The reason being is you can actually cap the objective from right here. You do not have to actually go inside the building or inside the garage to cap that objective. This could be very interesting. This Can't Be Blank has been very aggressive. Gunning on Empty has been matching that aggression. This could be fun. This could be fast. All right. Ransom, Raphael, Scorpio, Mad Scientist, and Eric. Are they going to be able to rush up again and do what they've done already a couple times this match? Or are they going to take their time, scope it out, and go for the slow play? They are busting straight up the middle. It does not look like they're going to take it slow. They're going straight up the middle. Meanwhile, Tangled, he has taken that center building. Are they going to rush the building? They're not. They're going to stop at the hedge to see what they can see. Tangled already stationed upstairs. We do have a rather spread offense for Marsoc. Cameras all over the place. Did Ransom get tagged? He did not. Everyone's still up. Smokes are out. They are going to push up inside Arno's building, or Tangled's building. Another grenade. Shots come from the backside. It's like suppressive shots coming from the vehicle from the right. Tangled's going to peek that window. Scorpio moving up on the stairs. Is Tangled going to see him? Tangled, not knowing Scorpio's beneath him, he is using his comm. Scorpio now for sure that there's a man directly above him. Scorpio's gonna rush, and they are gonna go 1-for-1. Sorry, I was trying to get in position of Scorpio's eyes. I was not fast enough. They do go 1-for-1. Neither one revivable. It is now 4v4 for the map. The remaining bulk players are gonna be very defensive. Ransom has pushed up to this corner. Muffin, he is on the front lattice. Now, if they know that he's here, they don't even actually have to see him. It is very common to just pre-fire this lattice right here. That does not look like Ransom's going to do it. Ransom out in the open. Muffin is not looking over the lattice to be able to see him. He just peeked just then. Yep, looks like Ransom's been seen. Muffin could just take him out right here. Muffin takes too long and lets Ransom get back behind cover again. Ransom's gonna shoot through lattice. He lands one shot on Muffin. As I said, they do not have to see Muffin to tag him from there. Muffin's gonna relocate. Ransom drops down. Ransom's gonna just shoot blindly through the lattice. Now I heard someone go down back. Oh, we did have one go back. Muffin came all the way around this left side and was tagged. It is now a 3v4. We got another snake in the grass. Ransom sliding up, slithering up, seeing if he can get across that road. Raphael with a grenade out. Suppressive fire's coming out. Meanwhile, Mad Scientist has taken the stairs. Eric is revivable as well. So we have a 3v3. Shots coming from Eric. Did that land? It did land. It is now 2v3. Lord Beardsteak behind the vehicle. Arno behind the building. Scorpio able to see just about everything upstairs. Grenade out. Smoke grenade. Providing cover for Ransom. Ransom, meanwhile, trying to sneak up the side. He has his pistol out. He must be out of ammo. Ransom seeing if he can sneak around the backside of this building. He does not see Beardsteak. Beardsteak has not seen him. Ransom able to flank behind. He might be going for a cap. There's no one back here currently. There's Arno able to hear Ransom. Turns the corner. Takes him out. It's a 2v2. Raphael pushing up this front side. Raphael lands the shot on Beardsteak. Raphael making the push. Takes out Beardsteak. Arno. Here's Raphael. Arno doesn't take his shots. It's too late. Arno's pushing around. Arno taking out from the backside. That is going to be the match. This can't be blank. Takes the win. 2 maps in a row. With a team kill. With a team kill to solidify the victory. Raphael with great movement there at the end. Able to flank around, take out the remaining 2, and seal the victory for This Can't Be Blank. What an excellent match this has been. Now we are still going to go to game 3. This is a great opportunity for Gunning on Empty to reduce the amount of effect that this match will have on their MMR. What an outstanding match. I mean, this is exactly what you want to see between the rank number 6 and the rank number 8 teams. What a great match. 2-4, 3 to 4. Excellent matches. All right, give me just a second. It looks like we are going to remake the lobby, so give us just a moment to update the score. And we will be right back. soon as I unmute my mic, we are back and we are on Downfall. So we do have a quick push already. Gunning on empty is going to be on Marsoc on this side. I was actually mistaken. This match is not over. I'm apparently very bad at math. So if Marsoc, Lord Beardsteak looks like he's doing a little bit of a dance. If Gunning on empty is able to get 4 points to This Can't Be Blank's 1 point or no points, they can either win or tie. If they do tie, it will go to a 4th map, which I don't think has happened yet this season. So we do already have one member of Marsoc getting tagged way back in the back. Like Raphael was able to land that shot. Raphael has pushed way forward. Lord Beardsteak doing a little dance on the edge of the cliff. Raphael's going to move down towards his position. And Raphael gets taken out, and I wonder if it's just because he didn't know where to shoot. I wonder if he was glitching on Raphael's screen. Wow, what an incredible shot. It looked like Raphael was in position. Now, oh, looks like we have I didn't realize there was a roster change. Logman has now subbed in for This Can't Be Blank. So Marsoc staying on that north side, on that east side. All 4 members ransom. He is in the objective closet. Now this closet, if I can get the camera over there. This closet is, you can actually cap from inside that closet, so it's a great place for him to stay. We do have Scorpio. He is in Center Hotel. He's going to have great vision from here. Meanwhile, Mad Scientist, he is pushed up to the center of the map. It's going to be very hard for them to move down towards objective without Mad Scientist getting a few shots off. Right now it is a 4v4. Everyone keen to just hold positions for this point. Shots out, but none have landed.
Deep fire on North Bungalow, deep fire on North Bungalow.
Tangled sees him in the bungalow. He peeks up. He throws a shot towards Mad Scientist. There's some more. Mad Scientist moves back out of the way. We got some movement, so Mitch is going to have position. Lord Beardsteak is going to flank all the way around this left side. Lord Beardsteak running straight to Logman. Lord Beardsteak fires. They do not land. Lord Beardsteak does not make it inside. Logman is able to take him out. Beardsteak just trying to get inside. And unfortunately, he's taken out. Now it is a 3v4. Marsoc still holding position. This Can't Be Blank. They're being a little more defensive this go around. It's going to be very hard for Marsoc to break through this defense. We have a sniper on the ridge. Logman, I believe he does have an 8X equipped. He does. Or I'm sorry, not an 8X. Wrong game. He has a 12X. Still the 2 members holding strong on objective. And then Mad Scientist up in the center of the map. A minute 40 left. They are going to have to do something. I do see smoke starting to come out. They're going to have to make a move. Now, Tangled, he has actually moved on the right side. But Mad Scientist is obviously not seeing him yet. Mad Scientist trying to get vision. Not quite sure how he is able to move around without Mad Scientist seeing him. Arno is pushing up. 1 team member taken out. Like Muffin was taken out. That's now Tangled and Arno. They have 1 minute left. I think they may have gone a little too slow of a push. They haven't even made it into the town yet, and they have 50 seconds. Arno trying to find that sniper. He knows there's someone on his left side. Arno taking a couple shots. Logman now peeking. He's going to take a shot down at Arno. He peeks back. Tangled, moving up, is taken out very quickly from the objective building. Arno, the last man, 30 seconds, 1v3. He's taken out with ease. And just like that, strong defense, hold strong. Great plays by this Can't Be Blank. That was an excellent execution of how Volk is supposed to be played on large maps like this. Hold your positions, trust in your teammates, land the shots. Sounds simple, right? All right, similar objective. We are switching sides. You can cap from inside this building, so we're going to put an extra camera in there. Make sure the camera actually worked this time. It did. Look at that. Both of them work. Look at that. Cameras are actually working now. Now it is 9-5, so let's do some math here. If Gunning on Empty can win every round from this point forward, they can tie the match and push it to a fourth map. But they have to win every single point from this point forward. And they will not have an opportunity to get a 5th point cap because they will be on the wrong side. So the best chance they cannot win at this point, they can tie and push to the map. Push to the next map. That being said, we're going to follow This Can't Be Blank this time coming in. Like they are going to send 3 down to this north hotel. They're going to send the other 2 around flanking towards that canyon. Mad Scientist taking a direct route right to the center of the map. He knows where they spawn. He knows nobody's going to be to his right. He's going to... How far forward is he going to go? Is he going to stop here or keep moving? Looks like he is going to stop. He's going to see if he can see anybody moving along. Looks like we do have Mention who's going to take that center hotel. He likes that position. Tangled. Throwing some shots down range. I like where Tangled's position. Tangled is actually tucked back inside the building instead of peeking up at the window. He's tucked as far back as he can be. Much harder to be shot from that position. However, it does look like we have already lost a Volk member. He is down. I don't know if Arno's trying to revive him, but he is down and out. And just like that, we do. It's very hard on these long maps to keep up. But all the way back here in the back of the map, I'm not sure who landed that shot, but whoever it was a very, very good shot. I'm not sure who landed that, but great shot. It is a 4v4 yet again. All right, we do have Mad Scientist moving forward. Gonna try and get to sandbags right here. Mention is not peeking out that window. As far as the flank goes, Raphael has made it all the way across. Raphael calling out positions. Looking towards Center Hotel. He sees Mention. Take shots. Arno hears those shots. Muffin hears those shots. Muffin's returning fire. We have one Marsoc flanking way back in the back corner. Flanking as far as this map will allow him. Assuming he's going to have a scope on the end of this rifle. I'm right. Logman. All the way back in the back through this back canyon. Meanwhile, it is still a 4v4. 3 minutes left. Muffin still taking shots across the map. Muffin just landed a shot on Logman all the way in the back of the map. I don't know about y'all, that might be the farthest elimination I have seen in one of these matches. What a shot. With just his head peeking up, Muffin all the way from White Building is able to land that headshot. Mention looks like he is able to knock out Mad Scientist. Mad Scientist is down but not out. Raphael still holding his position. He knows Muffin's in White Building. He knows he can't press straight up. He's going to flank around this left side. No, he's going to take security in this building. Let's see if he can't get eyes on anybody. Muffin, of course, firing at him. Raphael knows that Muffin's waiting for him to move. Minute 45 left. Raphael taking shots. And it looks like he is able to land on Mention. He is. Mention peeks his head up on the roof. Mention is taken out. 2v3 now. We might get a revive here. Scorpio moving up for the revive. Scorpio taking shots. He's moving up for the revive. He has the syringe out. Will he get there? He does. Mad Scientist moving out. They have 1 minute. Arno, the last man on the objective. Muffin still back at White Building, playing around with Raphael. Arno's peeking out the window. He sees Mad Scientist, and Arno takes out Mad Scientist. Muffin and Raphael still fighting. Scorpio coming up, same window. Arno checking the window. He sees Scorpio. He's out of ammo. Arno is able to eliminate Scorpio. 20 seconds left. Raphael's moving through the valley. Muffin, is he going to be able to see him from that angle? Grenade out. Muffin shoots Raphael, and gunning on empty is able to pick up the point. 3 away from tying this. Man, it would be neat to see a tie. It would be very, very, very neat to see a tie here. Outstanding round. I've lost the objective. I hear the objective. There it is. And you know what Hooch just stated, and I believe Hooch is correct, that they actually cannot tie it because the 3 points that are awarded to the winner is awarded to the team that wins 2 maps, not the team with the most points. So the 3 points have already been awarded. So technically, This Can't Be Blank has 11 points right now. 12 points if you count this round. So as fun as it would be to see a tie, they are just playing for pride at this point and to reduce the effects of MMR. Now gunning on empty, they're going to move up very slowly. This is kind of a rough one to get to. You have to go through the center of town. Logman, does he have a scope on that rifle? He does, of course. He is going to be sniping. He fires at Mention. Mention fires at Logman. Raphael, he is going to hold inside that down helicopter. Now Ransom, he is actually underneath the building. The reason being, the objective can be capped from inside underneath. So Ransom's in a great position to hold defensively. Lots of shots. Still no one down. There we go. That's the camera I wanted. Tangled, creeping around this backside. Logman decides he's going to move upstairs. Arno and Minchin keeping the suppressive fire. Looks like Muffin's going to be moving in from the backside. Right now they're just playing a cat and mouse game. This is just a cat and mouse. Who is going to peek out long enough to get tagged?
Roger that. Tango, can I get some pressure from you, please? A little bit of fire.
Muffin calling for some pressure from Tangled and from Lord Beardsteak. Lord Beardsteak's going to push up. He doesn't know there's a man to his right, but he is able to secure the building. Meanwhile, Tangled, he's going to press forward. He should run right into Scorpio. Scorpio should hear him. And Tangled runs right into Scorpio's barrel. Tangled is out. Lord Beardsteak shooting from inside. Not sure if he's just suppressing fire. Logman is on the roof. 3 Marstop bears on this left side. And Minchin is down. I didn't hear any shots. I'm not quite sure how he got taken out. I'm assuming it was Logman. Logman now shooting at Muffin. That looks very painful. Looks like a painful position. Meanwhile, Arno does pick up Minchin. Grenade out. Another grenade. Neither one lands. Muffin having a unique method of movement there. Tangled has been popped. Beardsteak has been taken out. Oh, I turned my back just at the wrong time. Arno does push up and is able to take out Logman. Shots on Muffin. Muffin is taken out inside the chapel. Now we have 2 in the center hotel, 1 upstairs, 1 downstairs, minute 25 remaining. 2 versus 4. And shot comes out. Great shot. And Ransom is down. That may have been a friendly fire. I'm not sure. Meanwhile, they are going to have to push soon. Arno goes for the push. Raphael takes shots at him. Minchin's trying to find him. Minchin shoots at Raphael. Shots do not land. Scorpio goes and revives Ransom. Scorpio's pushing down his right side. He's going to see Arno. Shots out. Arno down. Scorpio takes him out. Minchin's pushing it up. Same position. Let's see if Scorpio's able to see Minchin. 37 seconds left in the round. And just like that, Minchin is taken out. Even if the tie were possible, it would now be out of reach. 2-1. If this can't be blank is able to get an objective cap right here, that will be it for the match. However, as I said for this can't be blank earlier, all gunning on empty has to do is defend, defend, defend. Also, I'd like to know in the chat who is excited for the lighting updates for Downfall. If If you've been staying around the Discord lately, there have been quite a few gifts about the new patch that will be coming out. I believe it's going to come out sometime in March. Lots of bug fixes, lots of changes, the ability to share ammo, the ability to throw grenades with both hands, lots of changes. Oh, and looks like we have a remake. Stand by just a moment while I figure out what's going on. Do we have a lobby change? No problem. Give me that code one more time. All right, and we are back. We did have a map remake. They were noticing all of the visual glitches as well, so they decided to remake the map. Let me get the team names here really quick. It is still 2-1 with This Can't Be Blank's advantage. Here we go. They are going to be starting. All right, there we go. Similar objective. We've already had this objective one time before. It is going to be This Can't Be Blank, who is going to be on Marsoc. If they are able to cap, this will seal the victory for This Can't Be Blank. Lord Beardsteak looks like he's going to be flanking around this right side. No, he's not. He's going to be going up to the north and south Marsoc buildings. Shots already coming across from across the map. Arno going to the same position as last time. Tangled has been tagged from cross map. Mention, he's going to go for the revive. They are still standing in the same spot. Are they going to be able to tag Mention? Shots are coming out. Tangled is up. Mention is up. Everybody's good. 5 on 5, still going. Logman, suppressive fire. Looks like he's opted to go for the fully automatic rifle, fully automatic machine gun as opposed to the sniper rifle. Lots of shots downrange, and we do already have one member of Vault down. Looks like Mention was taken out on that corner by Logman. Already, Mad Scientist going for the objective. Arno sitting in the building. Tags him one time. Tags him again. Mad Scientist is down. What a quick push right there by Mad Scientist. Maybe a little bit too aggressive, but if he would have sealed that kill on Arno, who knows what could have happened. Meanwhile, Muffin back in that white building, calling out everything he can see. Logman coming around the right side of Center Hotel. He knows that Tangled's in that building. Sniper shots from North Hotel. And it looks like he just landed a shot on Muffin all the way across in white building. Muffin has been wounded. He is not knocked, but he has been wounded. Looks like we're about to have some action. Logman shooting at Muffin. Lord Beardsteak very close to Raphael now. Raphael's going to be approaching his building soon. Lord Beardsteak fires his weapon. Raphael now knowing where Lord Beardsteak is. He's going to press up. But Raphael is tagged all the way across. I believe that was Muffin that landed that shot. Incredible shot by Muffin. Meanwhile, ignore the Chinook Center passing overhead. They will not be sending reinforcements. Also, it does look like Ransom was taken out. Ransom is down but not out. Logman's still in North Hotel. Oh no, it looks like, is Arno out? Looks like Arno has been taken out. Tangled is replacing Arno's position. Tangled is going to be that last line of defense. Muffin, of course, still in that white building. Looks like Logman, he may be going for a revive here. He's crossing. Is Muffin going to be able to land shots? And Logman with a quick revive. Logman is out. Ransom's back up. It is a 3v2. Logman taking shots on Tangled. North Tower has moved down. He is moving up. 2 minutes left. This could get exciting right here at the end. Logman is shooting at Muffin. Muffin is making a move. Muffin lands another shot. Great shots on Logman. Logman can now be revived. Ransom's going to return the favor to Logman. They are battle buddies if I have ever seen two. Here we go. They're moving across. They're going to move on Tails' position. Tangled is down. Muffin is last line of defense. Raphael gets inside. Raphael might get the cap. This could be it. Muffin is too far away. Raphael should be able to solidify the victory. Just like that. That is going to be a cap and the match. 4-1 for This Can't Be Blank. So in total, we had a 4-2, 4-3, 4-1. All maps in favor of This Can't Be Blank. My voice is gone. This has been a very exciting match. I hope you all have enjoyed it. Man, exciting rounds. This is what you can expect to see when you see some of the top players and top teams competing against each other. Man, this has been awesome. If you've liked what you've seen, if you have any questions or anything like that as far as casting, if you have any comments, feel free, give me a shout out or a private message on the Onward Discord. Of course, I am Sethbowdengaming. I want to thank you all for watching. Hope everybody enjoyed it. And yeah, we'll be back. I think there's going to be a lot of games casted this weekend. I know I'm going to be casting 2 or 3 myself on Sunday. Hopefully a couple co-cast as well. There's about 6 or 7 of us now. We are a growing casting community. I believe new information will be coming out soon. If you are interested in getting in on more of the behind-the-scenes side of Onward, pay attention to that. There should be some interesting things coming along the way. So thanks for watching, everybody. Hope everybody enjoyed it, and we will see you next time. Give me just a moment, and I will have the scores updated.